It won't be staying on the market for long, that's for sure. Not with the shortage of quality new-build stock there is today, believe you me. She hurried them through the downstairs, the open-plan kitchen and family room, stacked with smart gadgets, including the memory fridge, the dining room, the small office, the spacious hall, and then the pièce de résistance, the large, luxuriously carpeted living room with a photochromic glass conservatory at the rear overlooking the wide lawn running down to the lake. Of course, it would be easy to fence off the lawn part way down to make it safe for your baby. The Diamonds looked at each other. How does she know about the baby? Then, profusely apologetic, she ushered them to the front door. Her next clients were due any moment. If they wished to make an offer, she most strongly advised them to do it sooner rather than later. This was the first day of viewings, and this property, priced to sell, would not be hanging around on the market for long. As she opened the door, she said, "Mr. and Mrs. Diamond, I can so see you living here, in your forever home, and your baby son. What a wonderful environment for him to grow up in. But please, I urge you, don't think about it for too long." As they stepped out into the bright mid-morning sunlight and the front door closed behind them, Mike and Julie Diamond stood on the path with the newly turfed lawn on either side as a car came along the road. They looked at each other. The same look. What the fuck? Our son? A Mini emblazoned with the logo of Richwood's estate agents pulled up behind their parked Mercedes. A tubby, smiling man in his 40s, in a flamboyant suit, clambered out and hurried across to them, holding a bunch of keys like a jailer. "Mr. and Mrs. Diamond?" "Yes," Mike said hesitantly. "Paul Jordan, I do apologise for being late. I had a viewing of another property that ran over." He shook hands with each of them, once again apologising profusely. "You are going to love this house, I promise you. It is really quite special. On the whole of the Cold Hill Park development, this is my very favourite by a country mile." As he rummaged through his keys, Julie Diamond said, "Yes, it is very lovely." "Well, wait until you view the inside, and let me show you the technology. Wow." "We've actually just seen it," Mike Diamond said. Jordan looked at both of them, puzzled. "Seen it?" "Your colleague just showed us around." "Colleague?" "Yes." The agent frowned. "Well, I'm sorry, we are the sole agents for this development and none of my associates are here today." He looked hesitant. "Someone showed you around?" "Yes," Julie replied. "A lady. She said she had viewings back-to-back all day and could only allocate 20 minutes to us." "Well, it isn't possible," Jordan said. I don't understand. What was her name?" The couple looked at each other, then Mike shrugged. "Well, she didn't give us her name. To be honest, she was a bit odd." "Can you excuse me?" Jordan asked. "Please, just a couple of minutes." Reluctantly, the couple nodded. He let himself into the house, walked through the hallway and called out, "Hello? Hello, it's Paul Jordan. Hello?" He went into each of the downstairs rooms, then up to the first floor, checking each of the rooms there, then up to the loft, being sure to check the bathroom. There was no one. Frowning, he hurried back downstairs and out the front door, and caught a glimpse of the Diamond's Mercedes, already several hundred yards away. Chapter 2. Saturday the 27th of October. I love it. You do? Don't you? No, he said, beaming. I don't love it. I fucking love it. Standing in the huge loft, with autumn sunlight streaming in through the south-facing window, Jason put his arm around his wife and hugged her. I abso-fucking-lutely love it. You'll have to excuse my husband's language, Emily said to the estate agent. Oh, please, Mrs. Daines, Paul Jordan beamed. Artistic license with language is permitted for such a famous artist.